So my debate with the Lord right now is every time I've really felt knowing that God didn't want me to. I know He definitely doesn't want me to do like some type of factory work or something. He wants me to work something in line with Him. And while I have not been working, I have really been putting out videos and getting on camera getting more comfortable on camera and everything. Really pounding out the videos for this channel. Which, if I was working, wouldn't have happened. I know it wouldn't have. Because when I'm working, I'm not in the spring chicken, I'm 57 and a half or 3/4, something like that. No, it's 57 and, well, almost a half maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm born in September, so January, February, March. Wait, January, February. I'm getting pretty close to 57 and a half. Anyway, that's that. On the point. Or beside the point, or however you say it. So my debate with the Lord, every time I fill out a job application or try to apply somewhere and get a job, and it just don't feel right, and I feel like I'm disobeying God, and it's really hard on me. But my debate with the Lord, stop it, Darren. Anyway, my debate with the Lord is that I feel like I can't wait no more, And I hope I don't get punished for it, but after that unemployment got denied for the last time, yesterday, man, I put out a lot of job applications again. Oh, my ear's ringing. Somebody's talking about me. Maybe somebody's watching a video and talking about me. So they say it's an old wives' tale, I guess, or something, or whatever. When your ear rings, it means somebody's talking about you. I wonder if there's a difference in the old wives' tale of if it's your left ear ringing, right ear ringing, or both ears ringing, if it means anything different, or if it just, no matter what kind of ringing you got, they're talking about you. Quit talking about me. I'm trying to make a video here. I hope you like my humor along with me wiping my tears. Nope, they're still talking about me. Stop it. Anyway, I'm not crazy. I'm just having fun. Well, maybe I'm a little crazy. It's okay. I used to tell my friends when I was younger, because I go for around a lot, and a lot of my friends would say I'm crazy. I'd tell them that it's okay. I said, in today's world, I figure you got to be crazy to stay sane. And you'd be amazed how many people understand that. A lot of people hear that and they're like, that actually makes sense. So, if I could ever get it out here, I'm sorry, Lord, but I'm going to talk about me arguing with you. So, I don't see no thunder clouds in the sky at the moment, so I think I might be safe from a lightning bolt if I get it out quick. No, so I was debating with God about it. I did some crying today, telling him, I'm sorry, but I don't want to disobey you, but I gotta make some money. Holy crap! If I haven't, by everything I felt, I feel like I've really showed my faith to God with everything I've gone through. I'm let 2 storage units go. I lightened up on hunting for jobs. And even when I did hunt for jobs, I had these great interviews I go to and not get hired. I just don't, and the interviews went really well. So I just started feeling like, well, I guess apparently God does not want me to work this job either, or this job, or this one, So it doesn't matter. I guess even all the applications, all the jobs I applied to yesterday, they're not in my hands. It's all probably a waste of time. Probably shouldn't have even tried. Because if God don't want me to work at them, don't matter if I apply to them or not, it ain't gonna happen. Because God can make anything happen. So I don't know where He's sending me, but I was arguing with Him again today a little bit. Well, not arguing so much, just kind of expressing myself and my frustration. I still love Him. I still have faith in the Lord. But it's very frustrating as a human being and living in this society, and it's kind of structured around money, and I've been surviving. He's been providing. If you go back, it's amazing. God told me He'd provide. There's a video, one of my other videos about God providing, and Gregory knocking on my camper. Right when I was in my camper crying about being scared about money, and God telling me He's going to provide. And then that Gregory knocks on my camper. Never met him before in my life. Almost guy, and I opened up my window, and he says, "I came to give you money." I was just in shock. But I don't want to get sidetracked on that story either. But there's a lot more to that story too. But it's in the video. Watch it. So I was debating with God again today, and I told him I'm sorry, but I had to apply to all those jobs, and I don't know if one of them I'm supposed to get or not, but I need to make money. And before I left the library yesterday, the jobs I applied to yesterday were all some pretty decent paying jobs. Some of them were a little under what I was making at the Foundry, because the Foundry I was making like $27.56 or something like that. But some of them are a little under that, and some of them are a little over that. Some of them are like $10 over that. But stuff that I know I can do, that I'm qualified for. I'm a smart guy. And I got a hard, strong work ethic and all that good stuff. But anyway, that little word sneaking in on me again. So I applied for a bunch of them, and then before I was leaving, this guy I met, one of the guys I met here at the library, his name's Jack. He's another nomad, and he had shifted. He was working over making horseshoes at wherever the horseshoe place is around here. I don't know. So I guess it's not too far from somewhere around here. And then he shifted to somewhere else. Well, and I know he works through the same temp agency that I'm signed up with. And so I asked him yesterday on his way out, because on his way in he said hi to me and stuff. I got a bunch of regulars that come around here that are happy to see me and all say hi to me. It makes me feel good. Everybody likes me. Even all the workers all like me. Yay for me! So I asked him when he was leaving, I said, "You heading out?" He said, "Yeah." He said he's going to go to sleep pretty soon. And I said, "So where are you working now, if you don't mind me asking?" And he told me this place, it's like a woodworking place that makes, I don't know if they make like jewelry boxes or something or other. And I asked him if they're looking for more workers. And he thought, yeah. He said, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "If you don't mind me asking, what did they start paying at that?" And he said, like $18 an hour. And I said, "Well, it's better than nothing. It's something." And I told him that. I said that the temp agency, they didn't want to copy my birth certificate or nothing when I applied to him before. And I've been registered with him before, but I went in to update all my stuff and that. And they told me they couldn't find me work until after the new year. And I was like, all right. And still, here we are. I haven't heard nothing from him. Today is February 3rd, my mom's birthday. She'd be 81 today. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you and I miss you. Really, really do. So I told him that I'd put out these other applications. I said, because I got to get something. I got to figure out somehow I got to make some money. Now, I figure I try to delay a day or something here, because all those applications I put out, give it a day or two or something maybe, or I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Because if I get too much going on, it's hard for me to focus or think, because I already got so much going on. I'm still dealing with attorneys for my brother, snarfing up $250,000 or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. And me not getting a penny out of it yet. It's a whole screwy deal. I've talked about it in earlier videos. Maybe I'll go through it again one day and just really tell all the nitty-gritty, rotten, terrible details. And who knows, maybe I need to vent that again or something. I don't know. But normally I don't talk about that stuff. I've just been trying to move forward in life. I mean, I'm still trying to work with it, and at least get half of what I really deserve or whatever. I don't know. But I can't let my mind go down that pipe right now, or that avenue. So that was my debate with the Lord today. That I'm nervous and scared again. I know He says He'll always provide, and He has. He's been providing the whole time. You got to figure, I was out of work by the end of May, beginning of June, and ran out of money by July, because I put a lot of money into this camper. Because I thought, my thinking on that was, that if I didn't find work, I didn't want to have a breakdown or a problem or a bigger expense that I had no way to fix, because this is my home, my daily driver, everything, So yeah, so I dumped a lot of money into this, and but the last thing I did was I had all the new shocks put in, new rear wheel cylinders for the brakes. I don't know what else I'm missing now, but anyway, and I've had the rear axle re-greased and repacked, and new alternators, new power steering pumps, new this, new that. I mean, I've got a lot of new stuff. Some of it didn't even need to be replaced, but I probably didn't have to replace the power steering pump, but I did. I just thought, well, it's one less thing to have to worry about. Then after I got all that done, in one of my videos, of course, the fuel pump went out. That was a tough one too, and I couldn't afford it, but people came to my rescue and helped me. And God has kept sending people to help me. In the community, all the people that know me, they know my camper, they look for it, and I get along great with everybody, and I've had a lot of people helping me. Some of them keep wanting to help me, and sometimes I don't have a choice but to accept it. And God told me that was one of the things I had to get past. I had to learn how to accept help and learn how to quit being so prideful or like that, Ain't been easy, but I've been doing it. Now, I've turned it down a little bit with some people because I didn't really need it. I wasn't starving and stuff, and wasn't on bone empty, and I'm like, you've already helped so much, but gonna come a point I'm gonna have to get help again. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I've had viewers. Thank you to all you viewers that have sent me help. I really appreciate it. You can't even imagine how much you helped me. Just getting that help put me into tears multiple times. Oh, God working through you, it's got to be, right? I know that I don't think people that aren't of God probably wouldn't help other people. Maybe they would, I don't know. But people that aren't of God, people that I've met that really don't seem of God, them kind of people normally seem, and I could be wrong, and I don't mean to label people, because I try to keep an open mind about everything, but I've met some people that they wouldn't help nobody without them thinking they already got a plan of what they're going to get out of it, kind of a deal. It's kind of sick to see, but it is what it is, and that's just my opinion. Not everybody would agree with that opinion. Well, I better get in there. It's already 2:20. Go check mail. See if maybe if my $50 BP card came in the mail yet that I got from my points from my bank. That'd be nice if that came in. That'd help me breathe a little easier for another day or two. Oh boy. Lord, I don't know how I do it. If I didn't have such faith in you and stuff, I'd be more of a basket case, that's for sure. So, thanks for watching. Oh, see my thumb? If you could give it a thumbs up, that'd be wonderful. It'll help spread the video, help me grow. Thanks for watching. I know this is a long one. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one. I don't know what I'm going to title this. I wish I could hear you, because you might have some good ideas, but anyway. Oh! God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.